Welcome, Pisces. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for November 17th, 2025, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. The air around you is shifting, Pisces, and it hums with quiet anticipation. The universe is rearranging itself in your favor, opening doors that once felt locked by doubt or fear. You are being asked to remember that fear is not an enemy. It's simply excitement in disguise, waiting for you to rename it. The same flutter in your stomach that makes you hesitate is the same pulse that fuels your courage. When something feels uncertain, breathe deeply and ask yourself, am I afraid? Or am I about to be amazed? That tiny shift in perception changes everything. Life responds not to tension, but to the laughter that rises when you let go and trust that the unfolding is divine. So drop the weight of worry. When small inconveniences show up, spilled coffee, a missed appointment, a harsh word, let humor be your shield. A gentle smile tells the universe that you are unbothered, aligned, and ready for better things. Your guides are working tirelessly on your behalf. They whisper through synchronicities, through music lyrics that echo your thoughts, through the sudden feeling that everything is going to be all right. They want you to seek wisdom over wealth, because wisdom builds the foundation where wealth can rest safely. A single fortune can fade. True understanding multiplies itself endlessly. You are being guided toward mastery over your finances, your emotional balance, your choices. The King of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles shimmer in your energy field, promising growth, abundance, and long-term success. Remember, prosperity is not something you must earn. It is your birthright. You were never meant to struggle endlessly for scraps. You were meant to rise, to live beautifully, to experience contrast so that you may fully savor abundance when it arrives. Your angels see you already in your penthouse, already flying first class. Not because of ego, but because of expansion. When you act with purpose and speak with kindness, you signal that you are ready to receive. Confidence becomes your key now. The time has come to move through life as if love were the only compass worth following. Every decision, whether about your work, your relationships, or your dreams, can be guided by love or by fear. Choose love every single time. Love says, I deserve more, and I am capable of creating it. Fear says, what if I lose everything? And chains you to the past. But fear dissolves the moment you realize it has no substance. It's merely unexpressed faith. The death card arrives not as an ending, but as liberation from that illusion. What you truly seek is freedom. The freedom to say yes without hesitation, to say no without guilt, to live life on your own rhythm. This is the goal your soul has been quietly building toward. Every challenge is a rehearsal for that freedom. Your inner child, too, is stirring, reaching for your hand from within. It remembers the pure excitement of being alive before the world taught you to doubt yourself. That inner child is your truest guide, the keeper of your confidence and joy. Imagine kneeling before them, promising, I've got you now. You're safe. That moment of reunion dissolves years of anxiety. From there, every action becomes lighter. Starting a new project, meeting new people, or daring to dream big no longer feels like work. It feels like play. You stop fighting what you cannot control: the past, the traffic, the weather, the words of others. Instead, you flow because your focus is on what is real now. And the now is where all your power lives. The Nine of Cups and Justice gleam as radiant omens. Everything you touch turns to gold when your intentions are aligned with joy. This is a law of attraction moment, where happiness in the present becomes the magnet for everything you've ever wanted. Remember, your emotions are your navigation system. They tell you where your vibration stands. When you anchor yourself in gratitude and awareness, the universe rushes to meet you halfway. Depression fades when you stop staring into the past. Anxiety fades when you stop projecting into the future. The present moment, simple and luminous, is where creation happens. Ask yourself often, where am I right now? What beauty is here? That question alone can pull you back into alignment. And so your affirmation for today becomes your bridge to abundance. Take it one day at a time. Write it, speak it, breathe it. Each word carries the energy of patience, trust, and surrender. It tells the universe you're not rushing destiny. You're dancing with it. As you repeat it, feel yourself syncing with the rhythm of divine timing, where everything arrives exactly when your spirit is ready. Finally, your guides leave you with a sacred reminder. See me in their eyes. Every person you meet, every soul you encounter, holds a spark of the divine. When you look past their masks and recognize the same light that burns within you, you transcend conflict and step into harmony. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Today, Pisces, the cosmic currents shimmer with divine preparation. You've been walking a long, introspective road, and now the universe begins to open the path toward reward, renewal, and revelation. The energy surrounding you today is one of sacred timing, proof that your patience, compassion, and perseverance are aligning with destiny itself. Let's uncover the messages through the 8 cards drawn for you today. Card 1, the Star. The star shines brightly upon your spread, affirming that hope and faith are being restored in your life. This card embodies renewal after difficulty, a celestial promise that your suffering was not in vain. You've been healing quietly, perhaps even doubting if your efforts would ever bear fruit. The star tells you that divine forces have witnessed your struggle, and now blessings begin to manifest. Inspiration flows freely today, Pisces. Your intuition will be sharp, and your emotional sensitivity will act as a guiding light for both yourself and others. Believe that you are divinely guided. Your dreams are not illusions. They're messages from your higher self. Card 2, the Judgment. Judgment appears to mark a powerful rebirth. This card calls you to awaken to your true purpose, shedding guilt, regret, and hesitation. It's a karmic moment. Your past decisions and sacrifices converge into clarity. You might find yourself reflecting on how far you've come and realizing that forgiveness, both for yourself and others, is the bridge to your next chapter. Pisces, this is your moment of resurrection. Spiritually, you are being prepared for the new book of your life, as if the past was just the prologue to a grander story. You are ready to rise, no longer a dreamer in waiting, but a soul in motion. Card 3, the Lovers. The Lover's card radiates emotional connection and divine union. Today, it reveals that someone, perhaps an air sign such as Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, feels a deep, soul-level bond with you. Whether or not communication is active, there is an energetic dialogue between you. This is a connection that transcends the physical realm. The universe may be orchestrating coincidences, dreams, or symbols that link you to this person. Pisces, your heart has always been your compass. Now it points toward a relationship that was written by destiny. Still, the Lovers asks for choice. Stay open but grounded. Choose love, not illusion. Card 4, the Ace of Pentacles. This ace is your signal of new beginnings in prosperity and stability. The universe rewards effort, and the Ace of Pentacles is tangible proof that your diligence is finally paying off. A financial opportunity, a business idea, or an unexpected offer may present itself soon. Don't underestimate yourself, Pisces. You've been undervaluing your gifts, but now others begin to see what you bring to the table. This card encourages you to plant seeds with faith. Every project you start today has long-term potential. Trust your creativity, for abundance follows your intuition. Card 5, the Five of Wands. This card acknowledges tension and external opposition. It warns that certain people around you might try to discourage your progress, perhaps out of jealousy or insecurity. Pisces, your empathy can make you vulnerable to energy drains. Protect your peace and avoid unnecessary confrontation. The Five of Wands reminds you that conflict often arises right before a breakthrough. View challenges as signs that you are stepping into a higher level of success. Stay centered, and remember that not everyone deserves access to your light. Card 6, the Strength. The Strength card reveals your resilience and grace under pressure. After everything you've endured, you now possess a quiet power that no one can take from you. This energy also represents compassion, both for yourself and others. You may find that your gentle nature inspires those around you, even if they never say it aloud. Strength reminds you that control does not come from force, but from self-mastery. Pisces, this is your time to lead with love, not fear. Your inner courage and emotional maturity are the true sources of your victory. Card 7. The Ten of Cups. Pure joy and emotional fulfillment flow through the Ten of Cups. This is the card of harmony, family, and divine connection. You are entering a cycle where love feels safe again, where relationships heal and deepen, and you rediscover the beauty of emotional intimacy. For some Pisces, this signals reconciliation with someone who once felt distant. For others, it may mean meeting a soul who feels like home. In any case, this card is your reminder that you are destined for emotional abundance. Happiness will no longer feel temporary. It will root itself deeply in your heart. Card 8. The King of Wands. The King of Wands closes your reading with passion, confidence, and leadership. Someone with this energy, possibly a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius, plays a significant role in your journey. This person sees your potential and wants to build a future with or alongside you. For others, this king represents your own transformation. You are stepping into a phase of bold self-expression and authority. Pisces, you often prefer to flow rather than command, but this card urges you to take charge of your destiny. Your vision is powerful. Now's the time to act fearlessly on it. Pisces, today's reading is a tapestry of awakening and triumph. The Star and Judgment announce healing and rebirth, while the Lovers and Ten of Cups bless your path with soul-deep emotional fulfillment. The Ace of Pentacles and King of Wands push you toward material success and personal empowerment. Meanwhile, the Five of Wands and Strength remind you that not all energies around you will be supportive, but your grace and wisdom will outshine negativity. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Pisces, your financial tides are shifting in your favor, and today the stars whisper a message of divine timing. The Ace of Pentacles opens your path to prosperity, reminding you that the universe always rewards preparation. You may soon receive an opportunity, a new job, partnership, or investment that feels heaven-sent. Even if progress seems slow, trust that the seed you've planted is taking root beneath the surface. The energy around you suggests solid, long-term growth rather than fleeting gain. The Star illuminates your luck sector, infusing your plans with optimism and faith. This is not the time to doubt your worth or second-guess your instincts. Every idea you have carries a spark of cosmic guidance, and the more you align your goals with your intuition, the stronger your magnetic pull toward abundance becomes. According to the Astrology Podcast's 2025 Planetary Overview, Jupiter's recent movement through water signs emphasizes creative entrepreneurship. Pisces, this is your cue to think expansively. However, the Five of Wands warns of potential distractions or competition. Not everyone will understand your vision, and some may even project their insecurities onto your path. Instead of matching resistance with frustration, let your calm become your strategy. The energy of strength supports you here. Your quiet persistence and emotional intelligence will disarm challenges that brute force cannot overcome. Remember, wealth built on integrity lasts, shortcuts crumble. Luck also finds you when you act courageously. The King of Wands calls for confident action. Step into leadership, express your ideas, and trust your creative voice. This card often signals a mentor or benefactor, someone who recognizes your potential and helps elevate you. Keep your eyes open for such alliances. Financial success will not come from luck alone, but from your readiness to act when luck arrives. You may also feel drawn toward a new side project or passion endeavor. The spiritual message here is simple. The universe rewards initiative. Whether it's launching a business, investing in education, or collaborating with inspired people, fortune now favors your boldness. Finally, avoid sharing every plan publicly just yet. Some energies around you may not be as supportive as they seem. Protect your dreams as you would a delicate flame. Nurture them privately until they grow too bright to be extinguished. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for November 17th are 32, 57, 88, 20, 47, 60. Daily love. In love, Pisces, the energy of divine alignment surrounds you. The Lover's card opens your heart to a sacred connection, one that defies logic and feels guided by something greater. This isn't simply romance, it's recognition at a soul level. Whether you're in a relationship or navigating singlehood, today's energy reminds you that the right person will see your essence, not just your surface. The Ten of Cups extends this vision into emotional fulfillment and harmony. This card often represents spiritual family, the kind of love that brings peace rather than chaos. You are learning that love doesn't always need to be dramatic to be real. It can be gentle, stable, and deeply healing. For couples, this marks a phase of renewal and mutual understanding. For singles, it foretells a connection rooted in shared values and emotional growth. Judgment, another powerful influence, signals reconciliation or closure. Someone from your past may be reflecting on you, realizing your value, or seeking forgiveness. Yet this card is not only about reunion, it's about liberation. If an old chapter must end for your higher good, this is your moment to release it with compassion. Divine timing governs your love life, and what's meant for you will never require you to beg. The Strength card appears again, this time reminding you to maintain self-respect in matters of the heart. Emotional generosity is your gift, but it must be balanced with self-worth. True love complements your light. It never dims it. If you've been healing from heartbreak, the universe now prepares someone capable of matching your energy, someone mature, passionate, and stable. Dreams and intuition are heightened now. You may sense your partner's emotions even before they speak or feel spiritually tethered to someone new. The star confirms that love is being restored in your destiny. It's just waiting for the right alignment. Ultimately, Pisces, the message is clear. Your heart is sacred territory. Protect it, honor it, and allow only those who mirror your highest vibration to enter. At work, your professional life is undergoing a renaissance. The Ace of Pentacles indicates that a major opportunity is emerging, possibly in a new field or creative project. It may begin modestly, but carries immense long-term potential. Pisces, you've always possessed a visionary mind, one that sees possibility where others see limitation. This is your time to let that gift shine. The Five of Wands warns, however, that competition or resistance may arise in your workplace. Perhaps colleagues question your ideas or try to overshadow your progress. The key is to avoid confrontation and lead with subtle strategy. Let your results, not your reactions, speak for you. As motivational coach Simon Sinek often says, leadership is not about being in charge. It's about taking care of those in your charge. Embody that philosophy, and your professional respect will soar. The King of Wands reaffirms your leadership energy. You're being called to take initiative, to direct a project, mentor others, or launch your own endeavor. Even if you doubt your readiness, the universe insists that you are more prepared than you think. Vision and charisma are your current superpowers. Strength reinforces your stamina. Hard work and discipline are necessary, but don't neglect emotional balance. Burnout can shadow success if you forget to pause and breathe. Your creative drive is at its peak. Channel it into productive action rather than stress. A message from the star reminds you that your career path is divinely orchestrated. You might be shifting directions, perhaps even stepping into a role that aligns more with your soul's calling. Finally, trust your intuition at work. If something feels off, a deal, an alliance, or a workplace dynamic, it probably is. Your inner compass won't fail you. Health. Pisces, your emotional and physical wellness are interconnected today more than ever. The star heralds a phase of renewal, both spiritual and bodily. You may have felt drained or emotionally heavy recently, but now healing begins to flow like clear water through your system. Meditation, prayer, or even spending time near water can recharge your energy field. Judgment encourages you to release toxic habits or thought patterns. Your body mirrors your emotional state. As you forgive yourself, you lighten the physical load. Nutrition and rest are particularly important now. Listen to your body. It's communicating more clearly than ever. The Strength card reflects endurance and vitality. While you may have moments of fatigue, your core resilience is strong. This card also highlights the importance of gentle discipline, maintaining consistent routines rather than extreme regimens. A balanced schedule of exercise, hydration, and positive mental stimulation is your best medicine. Pay attention to your dreams. Pisces often receives physical guidance through the subconscious. If you dream of water, rest, or renewal, it's your higher self asking you to slow down. If stress has been impacting your sleep or digestion, the star reassures that peace is returning. Small daily rituals, morning affirmations, mindful breathing, or listening to calm music will restore your sense of equilibrium. Above all, recognize that healing isn't linear. Celebrate each small step toward wellness. The universe applauds your progress, even when you can't yet see it. Family and friends. Home and family energies are wrapped in compassion and healing. The Ten of Cups, a card of emotional harmony, blesses your domestic sphere. You may experience reconciliation, heartfelt conversations, or joyful gatherings. Even if distance or misunderstanding has clouded recent interactions, this energy brings the potential for peace. The star encourages you to be the light bringer in your family. You might be the one who listens, mediates, or uplifts others through empathy. Pisces, your natural sensitivity makes you the heart of your home. Your calm presence dissolves tension. But remember, you are not responsible for everyone's happiness. Set emotional boundaries while remaining kind. Judgment also plays a key role in your family life. It suggests closure of old grievances or generational patterns. This is a time for forgiveness, not necessarily forgetting, but freeing yourself from inherited pain. You may realize that your family's challenges were opportunities for spiritual growth, preparing you for greater wisdom. Strength appears as emotional maturity. Even if a relative tests your patience, respond with grace, not reaction. Your compassion doesn't mean allowing disrespect. It means choosing peace over pride. The energy of the King of Wands suggests a strong fatherly or leadership figure. Perhaps you're stepping into that role yourself. You have the power to lead your loved ones toward harmony through example, not control. Lastly, the star whispers that your home is transforming into a sanctuary of light. Keep it energetically clean. Burn incense, open windows, play music that nourishes the soul. The atmosphere you create will reflect back the peace you deserve. Compatibility. Today, Pisces, the signs that align most harmoniously with your current energy are Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Leo, and Sagittarius. These signs reflect both air and fire, the elements that balance your emotional depth with intellect and inspiration. With Aquarius, the star's energy shines. This pairing thrives on spiritual and mental connection. Aquarius encourages you to dream bigger while you teach them empathy and emotional expression. Together, you can manifest miracles when aligned with purpose. Libra brings balance and beauty to your life. Their diplomacy complements your compassion, creating harmony in relationships. Libras often remind Pisces of the importance of fairness and mutual respect. Gemini stimulates your mind and keeps things lively. Though their dual nature can confuse your sensitive heart, this connection awakens your curiosity and helps you communicate your emotions more clearly. The fire signs bring warmth and drive. Leo, represented by the King of Wands, offers protection and motivation. Their confidence empowers you to believe in yourself. Sagittarius ignites your adventurous side. Together, you share a thirst for truth and exploration, blending spirituality with freedom. Finally, remember that compatibility isn't about perfection, it's about balance. Even challenging pairings, like with Aries or Virgo, can help you evolve spiritually. The cosmos pairs souls not just for comfort, but for growth. Your lucky color today: aquamarine, a shade of calm ocean water, is your color today. It represents emotional clarity, protection, and divine peace. Wearing or meditating with this hue helps you cleanse stagnant energy, communicate with authenticity, and attract serenity in both mind and spirit. It mirrors your essence, Pisces, tranquil yet powerful, gentle yet infinitely deep. The phrase of the day: the wound is the place where the light enters you. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.